Standing in this corner.
Let me tell you something, Diamond Dave Casanova. I put you in the hospital before. I'm going to put you back in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Some rather strong comments from Steve
scheduled
Valentino.
We've been trying to figure out who hurt Dave Casanova before, and now we have a complete admission from Steve Valentino that he was the culprit.
Which time, Dave Casanova doesn't have many friends. He always gets beaten up hanging out of the block in Baltimore.
Look at the chest of Steve Valentino from his previous match in the first round with Tim Dyer.
Well, Tim Dyer is a very stiff competitor. No doubt that...
Indeed he is, and here comes another stiff competitor, Diamond Dave Casanova.
Uh-oh, he says he's going down. I think he's a little bit disgruntled for the fact that he jumped Diamond Dave outside of his favorite hangout, the Jewel Box on Baltimore's block.
Okay, now, I got to remind you, Kevin,
all I did was say where they were.
From the bad side of Baltimore,
familiar with
at
this.
240
I'm not sure everybody
pounds,
throughout
here
the
is
East Coast,
Diamond
South
Dave
Carolina, our fans down there
Casanova.
for Home Team Sports, all of our fans in South Carolina. You know, I have a residence in Hilton Head, and not too many people know about the block up there.
Well,
I'm sure you know.
in any case, no, well, actually I wouldn't. I'm a family man, Kevin. Look at this, Diamond Dave tries to whip him off the ropes. Steve reverses it. Oh, look at that.
Look at Diamond Dave.
With a clothesline, he backs Steve into the... Oh, my
Wow. Wow.
Two big chops, and Steve Valentino's chest is going to be bleeding by the time he leaves this arena tonight.
He's going to think, he's not going to remember what Timmy Dyer did to him. He's going to, the only thing he's going to be thinking is Dave Casanova has been hitting me with some rather stiff chops.
Diamond Dave delivered a snapmare. Now he's got a chin lock on Steve
I don't know if
Valentino.
Diamond Dave will use this maneuver later in the match, but he has this maneuver that I taught him called the Diamond Walk. Walks the top rope. It's amazing. Look at that. Uh-oh, abdominal stretch.
Abdominal stretch.
Now, I've never seen Dave use that.
Now, indeed, we don't get to see this maneuver too often, but it's a tremendous hold, and we can expect submission, perhaps, from Steve Valentino. Look at that. He was able to flip him over the hip.
Looks like he was trying to stretch his opponent.
But Dave, right back on him. The great competitor that he is, again, another one half of the ASWA Tag Team Champions. Whips Valentino.
Wow.
Ooh.
Remember I said earlier, Earl, that Dave Casanova has one of the best drop kicks I've seen in professional wrestling.
I've got to agree with you there, Mr. Casey. He delivered that with authority.
Of course.
There's a big slam, and here we go.
Chaos Training Academy.
Diamond Dave going up top. He's perched up there. Look
He's
out.
up for the stars.
Oh, a knee drop to the chest of Steve Valentino. And we can expect a pinfall here, maybe? Oh,
Inches
wow. Inches away, indeed. He almost pinned Mr. Valentino with that big knee drop. There's a chop to the back. That's interesting.
He's got a lot of abrasions on his body, this Steven Valentino.
Indeed he does, as he goes down from a clothesline.
He's definitely showing his wares of a long night of wrestling.
Well, that's one of the things you got to know going into one of these tournaments like this, that you're going to be abused, and you're going to be abused over a long period of time if you last.
That's because this is professional wrestling. These are real men in here.
Oh, that was a
You have to be a man to be in professional wrestling, especially in the ASWA where men are men.
And Larry Katz is himself.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
Diamond Dave delivered a beautiful suplex, then followed it up with an elbow there. And he backs Steve in, whips him into the ropes. Ooh.
Closed fist by Diamond Dave. Uh-oh. It could be that Diamond Walk I was telling you about.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, it's the Diamond Walk. He's got him in the Diamond Walk. Look at him.
Oh, and it clotheslines him on the top rope.
The agility of Diamond Dave Casanova as he walked the top rope.
Now that man,
almost from turnbuckle to turnbuckle.
He truly deserves all kinds of recognition here as he is receiving as one half of the Tag Team Championship. Look at this. Oh, no. He whipped Steve in right into
the human pipe cleaner, David McLean.
Well, of course, he's hurt there.
Oh, it's a foreign object. Dave Casanova's using a foreign object.
Of course, Steve Valentino tried to use it on him.
What's Dave doing? He's grabbing
We've got two bodies. We've got two bodies in the ring. Dave the Wave And
That's Diamond Dave Casanova. Earl, you been drinking that Canadian Mist again?
I'm sorry.
I smell some whiskey, and there's no one else around here.
Dave the Wave.
Hey, wait a minute, what's in his hand? Finally, some justice here in the ASWA.
Now, wait a minute. Steve Valentino had that foreign object, and of course, Diamond Dave gets accused of using this foreign object.
Diamond Dave is not above breaking the rules.
The winner of this match
Look at that face. Guilt's
by
written all over it.
disqualification, the Chicago Hitman, Stevie Valentino.
Now, that was highway robbery there by the hitman, Steve Valentino. I can expect Dave Casanova to try to get some more revenge on Valentino sometime in the future.
Dave Casanova's out of the tournament nonetheless.
Okay, fans, that was another great match between